Buckler, right?
That
For the
is
people that want to
definitely
like bad
so.
word, apologies. Yeah, man. Another Friday,
Right,
and I
tell me,
building.
my
Me,
people.
me can see who tap
Who
in.
step in? Who rope in?
Me can see who rope in. We there. Tonight is an anonymous live. Yeah, he isn't here tonight, but shout outs to him.
Yeah, man. Anyway,
Big
I'm
up
there, you know.
yourself. Big up yourself, yeah. Big up yourself. Big up your blood, not self. All right. First thing want reason with the about tonight, O'Neill. The YFL rhythm.
YWF.
No, the WYFL rhythm. The WYFL rhythm.
That one.
The WYFL rhythm.
Mhm. What does it mean
Um,
to you? What does it represent to you, Davian?
give me a second. Give me a second there.
Because to me, this rhythm, it represents the true essence of what I feel dancehall is in terms of the musical component of this rhythm. You can see them take elements from, dancehall at its heights to get this
Mm-hmm.
rhythm together. Also the way how artists are treating the rhythm too, like the juggling, It's been a
Yeah.
while since I see so much artists fly down on a rhythm. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I say? And honestly, the producer let them through. That is another thing. Because artists can want jump in on a rhythm and producer nah go release the rhythm, But this time, the artist them decides them go come on board
Why for
and
the come?
and do this juggling. You see what I say? And I
Yeah.
love it. I love the results so far. I love it so far. I can only bring greater things. What the biggest rhythm? What the biggest sample on the rhythm for you, Davin?
Big the Anthony B man boxer robbers.
You know what? No
Boxer.
flowers.
Bro, I feel like the WYFL rhythm has reinvigorated dancehall and brought it back to a levels that we have not seen in years. It
Yes.
has changed the landscape and it has made us realize the artists that are true artists. Not
Yeah.
saying everybody's supposed to find a hit song on the rhythm, but the old artists, them are the established artists, them coming out of the woodworks, wife of the wood, them are show them caliber. Them are show what
True.
it takes to be a real artist, even though they might not have been getting the props that they were getting in their heyday. Nowadays, you can see true talent just never dies. It's just that people lack off them years to it. And the established artists, them, I feel like them a take the rhythm by storm. Young youth, them a do them thing and them have some great songs on it. But we are see a different reinvigoration in a dance. It's like Elephant Man that said, dance all nice
Nice
again.
again.
You see what I say? It's
Yeah, true,
like
true.
the one rhythm, and it just take one rhythm to do this. One rhythm where
The one
go back
rhythm.
to the foundation to actually do this. And me like how the rhythm is not a disposable rhythm. You know, like how in the hip hop genre, a man do a rap on a rhythm, a theme rhythm that, and that will always be theme rhythm on that.
And that's it, yeah.
It bring back the juggling, the competition. And the
Mhm.
competition is what is driving this thing, bro.
And it
Every man
drive
want to have the song for it, for the rhythm.
and it drive the industry itself.
Yeah.
And especially for younger artists if them get on this rhythm.
Yeah.
Because
Every
how juggling
artist.
go. You know how juggling go,
Mm,
Davian. You have the bigger
mm,
artists them on the rhythm where them play. But before them play them artists, for example, some of the DJs them would introduce some of the more upcoming artists on the rhythm and for work
yeah.
them way up to the main artists. So it's a great way to
Mm,
get them name out too. And I think the
yeah,
whole
brother.
world is looking at this where you feel like rhythm too.
Mm,
So if you would jump on board if you want people to see you.
brother, if you're an artist, even if you don't rate the producer, even if you have something against the producer, you need to be putting a song on the rhythm. It's like you just need to flex your muscles on the rhythm.
Yeah.
Don't be one of everybody just need to flex their muscles on the rhythm and say, yo, this are
You
the
know?
rhythm for 2026. The year start off hot.
Yes. Yes.
Hot.
Yeah, man. That is true. That is true.
You know, next we're gonna see
And
Afrobeats artists on it. We're going to see hip hop, R&B artists, everybody, international artists. The rhythm can do it, dog.
it can do it. It can bring attention to Jamaica
Mm.
music again.
Yeah,
And
everybody was waiting for one artist to come to the forefront and lead Jamaica out of the darkness of dancehall music. But this one rhythm
this
has
one
put the
rhythm.
spotlight. This one rhythm has put the spotlight back on Jamaica. Healings to everybody there. Healings to everybody there in I chat already, man. Big up on
Man, big
yourself,
up
big
on
up on
yourself.
yourself. Big
Thanks
up
for
on yourself and
joining.
share it up, no share it up so a few people can join. What reason tonight, man? Tonight we're reason. And
That
we're there to talk
reason.
about the WYFL rhythm and how it is the flagship rhythm for the dancehall
Yes,
right now.
you know this way you feel like rhythm. As you say, you need for be able for like sing dancehall these days, you need for able for ride this rhythm. You know what I say? This rhythm
Mhm.
remind me of, you remember Punani rhythm?
Yeah, you always I say it, but you just
Yes,
think you like
as
Punani
as
enough.
an artist, even back then, them used to tell you, if you can't find yourself with a song on the Punani rhythm, or if them drop it on stage live and you can't do something,
Yeah.
hang up your boots. You know what I
No,
say?
I
I feel
one of
like
them
this way
rhythm
you
there.
feel like rhythm is one of them rhythm there. We're
Yeah.
gonna mark a era in a dance hall where people are gonna remember.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I say?
Mm-hmm.
Mark a
It's a
era in a dance hall,
signature.
people are gonna remember. Yes,
It
just like
it
that.
is a classic rhythm already.
Already. And it's
A
young.
classic rhythm. The
It's
rhythm is a
young.
new man. Is a new man.
It's a newborn baby, yes.
You know what the best thing? All we need the rhythm for do is just have one song for go international and everybody technically go international. You know,
Mm-hmm.
say yo, DJ Mac can release an EP, call it WYFL, and that's it.
Yes,
And
now
have like 30 artists on it.
which me I try to find an example of a rhythm like this. You have a
Mm,
few, like, you have like two dancer rhythms like this. So will come to my mind right now.
no,
When they
dancehall
make it.
rhythms in the day, they used to have a cap. They used to cap the amount of artists them on it.
No, but the thing is, them cross international borders, and them reach
Mm.
into other genres like reggaeton, for example.
When I say everything reaching from
You have this
reggaeton.
you have this girl group. I can't remember them name right now. Where them sing "Move Your Body, Girl."
Yeah, buddy. Brick and lace. Brick and lace
No,
that?
Well, yeah, African Lace. No, Nina
No, I
Sky.
mean,
Nina Sky from African Lace. Yeah, it's African Lace.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. But this rhythm, bro, this rhythm just make me feel happy again for dancehall music.
Yeah.
And what we need now is hopefully this rhythm not only bring out more artists or change the industry on the level, but actually bring back juggling. Maybe this rhythm is the rhythm for bring back juggling.
Yes, the name of the rhythm is the Jabba rhythm. The Jabba
Mm.
rhythm. Yeah, man.
Man, yeah. Imagine if this rhythm here bring back juggling and make people actually want to start juggle again. The part of juggling.
The future will be bright. The future will be bright, Davian. Future
Yeah.
will be
The
bright. Fit.
you
And not
always
only
say
the dancehall, but the music industry of Jamaica, as you say.
the moment Jamaican music start get quiet down is the moment when we just stop the juggling and the bad man and only certain man can dip on a rhythm. That at the time the music start dipping.
Yeah, because you don't have no unity. You know what I say?
Yeah. No
Some
iron, no sharp, no iron, no competition.
yeah,
Yeah.
you need that. You need that.
Mm. Even the
You need that.
clash them just the water down. Name one good clash.
After Movad and Cartel,
Yeah.
um, one good clash. Davian,
Them water down.
it's not that all of them water down, but them not as memorable
So when I tell you that
are notable as them last two. If you see what I mean.
them them water down. Water
That is a
down.
very strong term that for you still, Davian. Water down.
I got the next rhythm for them water down. For all of the artists them water down. All of them. The
Ah,
water down.
it not
Yeah
easy,
man.
Davian. It not easy. It not easy.
Yeah man. But
It not easy,
brother, more
man.
I want hear. Man, to be honest, man, I want hear reggae artist man this. Man, I rhythm yeah. Say I acting have a wicked tune on it too.
You have a song on it.
Brother, if you're an artist and you don't have a song from the WYFL Riddim, even if you don't release it,
You need to
something
have some
that
material.
means something off with you then, man. Just you're not even I do a freestyle on the rhythm. So you don't have to say you put out a song. Me or Spragga Ben's freestyle last night is a wicked freestyle, you know, man.
All veteran like Spragga Benz.
Yeah, that rhythm I show who have talent.
That's true.
Show who have talent.
Real
Tony,
dancers juggling
you
the
know,
VM.
Tony, you need to make a song for the rhythm, yeah,
You need
dog.
to make a song for the rhythm, yeah.
You need to just make a song for the rhythm, dog.
Where you feel like rhythm.
You need to make a song for it. What you feel like? What you feel like you know to make a song?
No. Where
No,
you feel
dog,
like
you
we know
need
to
to
make a song.
so make a song, dog. What you feel like, Tony, man? I feel like me feel like personally feel like say you have to jump, you have to stretch your muscles, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, you need
Don't
you,
get too
you need
spirited, Davien.
you need to exercise your artistic attributes.
Towards the way you feel like rhythm.
Just try it out. Just test the rhythm. Man, it's not every rhythm I'm gonna go listen. I'm gonna find a song pan. But the fact is, so much artists are find song on the rhythm says everything we need to know about the rhythm.
That is true.
And me that's a 90% of the song them, but you can't miss.
You're right, you're right. You're
You
right.
can't miss. It's hard to miss with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Hard to miss with it.
As I said, this rhythm, it really go way back in the days, man. You know, again,
Mm-hmm.
this authentic dancehall feeling.
Yeah,
Good while me not hear a rhythm like that.
yeah. Big up myself, me and Chef Liams. About how dancer I miss the 90s style rhythm, more danceable vibes and unique artists in this. Yeah, man. That is the right. That is the next thing with the dancehall rhythm nowadays. The dancehall rhythm nowadays is to go in the party and stand in a corner. You can't bust a move. And if they do release a dancing song, you have to be a pro dancer. You have to be a pro. You can't catch a dancer is not just a little two-step or anything anymore. You have to know a full routine. The TikTok routine a mash up dancer, man. The
Yeah.
TikTok routine never mash up dancer,
But
dog.
no, it not really mash up dancehall, you know, because at the end of the day, a man have to show him talent, you know what I say? You know what I say?
It's not talent if
But
you're just going to regurgitate a dance like that. You see TikTok and they go trendy, the dance go trendy, and everybody in the dance I do it. Come on, man. No,
no, it
we not
work,
stay
man.
some man.
Me even have a problem with that, Davian, honestly. But
Yeah?
which why you're right is when you're saying a long time you have a dance where everybody can do. Well, Davian, may I ask you something? What was the last Jamaican dance move where you learn how to do?
We learn that. No, me can't remember.
All right, me gonna take my
Drift. Me that learn drift.
drift complicated, no brother. Me can't drift so good, no brother. Me can't drift, brother. Me would have say, shoulder fling.
Yeah, you show love here play. Yeah.
Shoulder
You're
fling
right.
and
You're
and
right.
fleary.
You're right. But the drift, everybody did catch drift, dog. Actually, if we did that Jamaica, we'd have it.
Of course, that's all right. That's true. That's
If
true.
we did that Jamaica, we'd have drift pan lock. We'd
Drift.
have drift pan lock. We'd have drift pan lock easy.
So ding
So,
dong.
yeah, Papa Robbie say, think the answer might be to have actual musicians coming up with some of these rhythms. Too many beat makers and not enough musicians and actual producers. Too many reducers.
Wow, strong
Yes,
word.
say something. Yeah, say something.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, say
yeah, yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah. You're
Yeah, say
right.
something. But nowadays, the youths them don't want to go through the journey of learning to play an instrument. When them can just go up on them computer. Not even them computer. Them just need a phone. Them just need a phone. And once them go on the phone, them can produce a beat. I know you have the AI beat makers, them AI beats. It
Wow.
gone. It
A data
gone.
mash up music. A data
It
mash up
gone.
music, Davian. Them
It
AI
gone.
beats. A data mash up music, brother. How can you have artificial intelligence and make I make beats for you, brother. You need a human touch in that, brother. You need a
The
human.
human touch is the prompt.
I mean, I say that you might have some good rhythms that come out of it, brother. But
Mhm.
the majority of it, I go cloud the music. I go cloud the music with a different feeling and different vibe.
What them need to do is add a different kind of element to it. If because AI is
Yes.
inevitable. AI is inevitable in music.
But it doesn't have to be, Davian. We can
It
use
is
this AI, we can
inevitable.
apply this AI for other things. However,
Tony,
meaning, however, you're right, it can be applied to music,
mm-hmm.
but it's very technical. Maybe not towards, for example, well, you know what, Davian? Sometimes you can't beat them, you join them. But
Giant what? No.
I don't want it reach to that stage though. But
Mm.
definitely AI will make some things like easier to do in terms of production. It even might reduce the production time. But that's
The
bad for
mixing,
producers,
the mix, the mixing. I got it. 2 minutes.
But that's bad for producers because sometimes the production time is what them use for charge you too. You know?
Producers who own the song them now 150% automatically
Definitely. And depends on the
from
agreement
them
too,
beat from them beat. But Tony,
Yeah.
what you think about? You ever listen to AI song yet?
I think I listened a few before. I think so.
Could you tell they were AI? And that is the problem. And there lies the problem.
The waters are being muddied by the AI. The
Mhm.
waters
If it
can
was
get very muddy by the AI.
if it was a case where whenever a human being made a beat, it is always good or always at a certain quality, then we could differentiate between AI. But when it comes to music, you have to listen out for AI. Just like right now, you're reading an email from somebody, you have to read for tell if it's AI write it, and sometimes you can't tell.
Sometimes you can't tell, brother, because it have a human touch. It even though it's artificial intelligence, you know what I say, it still have a
Mm-hmm.
little touch about it sometimes where you can't tell the difference with certain things.
Mm-hmm.
And as I say, it is muddying the waters.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see a generation of artists or musicians that heavily rely on AI because it means that the next generation for come, them are gonna try to enhance what the last generation do, and we are gonna go further and further and further to using AI in our music to the point where you might even see AI live on stage performing for artists. Artists might
Mm-hmm.
not need a band anymore.
Brother, artists not using bands anymore. Artists just using a track. Imagine
It
if you
can
have an
get
AI track that can actually pick up on where your prompts. When you say one word, him drop the next rhythm.
brother. It will listen. There will be a day where the music get to that if they
You,
allow it to happen.
you see the Chinese New Year performance with the robots, I'm saying?
Yes,
A
brother.
robot a backflip.
Brother. And me see a video also we compare I
Mm,
think like 3 years back to back, and you see the progress between the AI each year from 2024, 2025, and 2026.
mm. Now, let me see
Yeah,
if I can find that video there for play. Yeah, yeah, a lot of places. Somebody say it, yeah. The hologram.
yeah,
Rotted.
represent Maz Mix.
Yeah. Look at the you're gonna have Tupac will be back. Tupac and Biggie will be back.
Will be back.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And it
man.
will sound exactly like them, especially to a generation that has never seen them live or never heard them before. It will be the version that them
They,
attribute to these artists.
yes, it's true.
So nothing like that will change. Let me see if I can see. Let me find the video for senior.
It's so easy. And it's easy for do to that, Vian. It's easy for influence a generation like that. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna show you how. I don't know if you know who is. All right, have you been seeing the rise of K-pop?
Yeah.
You've
You
been seeing it, right?
mean you mean
Over,
BK pop, Black
yeah,
Korean pop?
yeah. It's been on a rise for the last, make we say, 2 years, right? You
Mm,
used to have a seat everywhere, everywhere, right? You know about
yeah.
this kids series where them call K-pop Warriors?
On Netflix.
Yes. The whole craze in Spain right now. I don't know how it stay other places in like the other part of the world in the Americas and the Caribbean. But over here saying Europe,
Mm,
it big, right?
yeah.
The kids love it. Them love it. And them a listen some songs and I produce some songs where the kids are sing along to as well. And you know where that do?
Mhm.
That mark a generation of kids with K-pop music in a them head. Just
To,
from that
to,
cartoon.
you
Because me
listen
tell
to
you,
an
me hear the musical them in a brother. Them a sing some song in a brother. Them all trick me one time. One of the song them, me could have swear things say a Taylor Swift sing this song.
yeah,
But my check is I wanted it come from the K-pop series, the
okay,
movie.
and yeah. Well, the kids are gonna pick up that one there.
But
To add to your point,
yeah,
you ever listen to a Gen Z artist and the lyrics so them put in on them songs?
Billie Eilish. Where this one? What's she name? Serena what? Parker?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah. Yo,
ABC lyrics. ABC, no lyrics.
the lyrical
There's no
content
lyrics.
compared to make we say a Kanye West back in them 2000 2004s.
There's no lyrical content. It's just words that rhyme with a flow. It sounds like it's a machine write it. So they're essentially singing to a song that
uh,
don't have that not telling a story or saying anything.
yeah.
It's like they're not even rhyming cat with rat. He'd be like, cat, rat, bat, stop.
Brother,
Yeah. That's the song,
you
bro.
can get a
Who
hit.
the-
Listen, you see what you just said? If you
yeah.
put the right beat to it and get the right producer, you can get a hit song out of what you just sing, brother. Trust me. You can get a pop song, a hit song out of what you just sing.
Cat,
Write down the lyrics.
Right, 3 words. This is cat, rat,
Oh my
bat,
god.
sat.
Brother, I don't know. I don't know.
That is what music is coming to. Simplify it.
Bro,
Mm.
I'm telling
What
you.
happened to Dochi?
Who?
Dochi. The one
Dochi.
that sing anxiety. That girl, man. The one who win all of the Grammys last year, man. Dochi.
Dochi. No, I don't know
And
this
them say
one.
she was an industry plant. You know her, man. The song with the Doichi, man, anxiety. She one of them, man. But she can actually rap still. She have talent, but having talent
I see this girl. I
don't
know
mean.
this girl, but me never really tune into her music. I gotta be very honest. But me
Mhm.
see her character. Me see her character in the Hollywood and social media space. You know what I say? Music
That
is
is what music is going to come to, my friend.
if we allow it. Will we allow
Mhm.
it? Will we allow it
Of course, we will. Tony, a young people dictate dictate music,
at this moment?
All times is what the
Oh,
young
young
people
people.
listening. Mm?
Ah, me get what you say. Me get what you say.
The young people set the trend of what will be popular in music.
Yeah.
If the what the teenagers are listening will determine the quality and the type of music that is produced. If the teenagers all of a sudden say they want to start listening some Tupac and Biggie kind of rap style and things again, the industry flip.
Well, the industry is the industry at the end of the day still, and them control what we consume. Them
Mhm.
control we go forward to the billboards 100.
Think about it. The kids control the music that is there. The kids have all the power with that.
It is something great, Davian. A
Is
greater
that
work
where
that
children have the
started.
biggest power? Like teenagers have the biggest power and young people when it comes to consuming the kind of music and the
Because for them,
content?
you know why to do? Wait, I don't think you have it right in Davian. You know what I
Mm,
think? I think the young people have the blade of the knife,
yeah.
and the older heads have the handle of the
Hmm.
same knife. You know what I
No,
say?
me feel like I the other way around.
The older heads introduce it to the younger generation, and them say, "All right, come, wanna listen this, wanna listen to this," and them take it on. Them make it for them. They make it for them. If you see what I say,
Them find them one sound too.
you know.
Yeah. See them. Oh, Michael Shemaya. Me see him a tour. I think he's touring Europe or Spain soon.
Yeah, Micah Shamaya.
And Spain, I think as
Big
well.
Rasta, you know, yeah.
Europe, but me don't know. Yeah, but me Mallorca, Mallorca, you know, New York, Mallorca Flame, Jamaica. I can guarantee you, based on what you just say, you are above 35. Am I
Be-
wrong?
Based on the musical awareness
Yeah,
and based on the artist.
yeah.
Yo,
If I'm wrong, let me know. If you're young, let me know so we can feel good, but feel like there's hope. Because if I call my little nephew right now, that is 16 years old, I said, you know Martima? You know Micah Shamaya?
but you know Skilly Bang. You
Yeah.
see, you guess right, David. Yes, we
34.
recognize the generation when we see them. Yes.
Yeah.
Birds of a feather flock together, you know?
Yeah. Anybody under 25 in this chat, or 25 or younger in this chat that listen to reggae music or roots reggae, put up on a hand.
Just send a thumbs up.
Yeah. Put up your hand. I guarantee you, when I have somebody like that, I listen to them reasoning. Yeah. You see, the only way we don't have somebody like that, I listen to them reasoning, Tony,
Yeah.
is if we put Vibes Cartel on the thumbnail or the TikTokers them.
Or the more Massacre. They love Massacre, you know,
Yeah.
or Jada Kingdom.
What? If 14 top artists was Juice World, then yeah man. Yo, Juice World a big artist in RIP.
It make
But
him impact before him leave the world, man, yeah.
mm, but 64 listening age. But yo, the listening age I'm different still.
For each, it vary for each artist, I believe. And it always,
Yeah.
Davian, it always, usually always come down to where your parents used to play in your yard when you're young.
Mm.
You kind of keep
If
that as a core, and then you go try find some other music where you like too. But you
yeah,
always
but
have that core.
your friends influence it, and your schooling.
Mm-hmm.
You start at home, but to be honest, you develop most of your musical taste probably in school.
I think so.
Yeah, around your friends, the people that you surround yourself with. You never know it. Like, you ever notice that the rock people, them always stick together. The rap man, them will listen to reggae, they stick
Them
together.
par,
Man, them
yeah.
will listen to hip hop, stick
Dancehall.
together. So music create the subset and the subgroups in the society. So if now in Spain, K-pop is the thing. Sometimes I walk around here in Spain and I see some people dressing like they're Koreans, extremely white makeup, looking like K-pop people. K-pop is setting the trend for the kids.
Cosplay, yeah.
Mm. Yeah, the cosplaying. Imagine, imagine. This is the funniest thing about people imitating K-pop culture. They're imitating an imitation of a culture. How can that be? A lot of the kids imitating the K-pop culture, the dancing, the clothing and stuff. They don't realize it's an imitation of another culture. They're just imitating the imitation.
That's what when you don't know your own history, you know, Davian.
Oh,
When you don't know your own history, Davian, then we bring it back to you and teach you your own history.
mm,
And name it something else. Let me give you one
imitation,
example,
imitation.
brother. Did you know that this game, do you know the game where people, them call it Jigga, with the building blocks?
Jenga, Jenga,
Jenga,
Jenga, Jenga.
Jenga. Yes, Jenga.
Yeah,
Did you know that game was a traditional Ghanaian game?
see it there,
Ancient Ghana. And
see it there.
somebody go in the country and see it and basically take it to the rest of the world and commercialize it. And
I
now everybody have
rename
it
it.
as Jenga. And it have an original name too.
What was the original name?
I don't have the original name right now, but I'm going to see if I can find it back. I'll find back the story.
Hold on there. Jenga. Let me Google it. Name in Ghana.
Osiadan.
Osiadan, yeah.
Osiadan.
See,
That was the
see
original
there?
name.
See there? And what can reggae dancehall music do to reach the young people?
Uh-huh.
Brother, every day we ponder this question. And I come to a certain conclusion about this. When it comes to reggae and dancehall music reaching the young people,
Yes.
I don't think it is possible. You can't force young people to like something. They have to be drawn to it. The truth of the matter is reggae and dancehall music is not cool anymore. That's what their parents listen to. Just like how your parents used to listen to some music and you don't pick it up.
Yeah.
That's how it is. There's a percentage that will listen to their parents' music and develop their parents' music taste, but the majority of the youths, I'm not going to do that. Majority of the youths, they will hear them father playing Garnet Silk every Sunday, but them only look pan it in at them pastime.
Yep.
Them are gonna listen to hip hop as the most thing cause them Americanized. They want the US subculture them. They want to live that lifestyle. And as I say, look pan it in Spain, the K-pop. You would think that look pan flamenco to bring it closer to home. You ever say flamenco is not as big as it should be in Spain?
No, but them uphold them music though, you know. Them uphold the
No, no,
tradition.
no. The culture,
Yeah.
the elders them in the society ensure that the festivals are there.
You know, yo, David, you know, me see in some ways flamenco would have be like the reggae of Spain.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, yeah,
creative,
yeah. The
creative,
Spanish
yeah,
man them.
creative,
What?
yeah,
What?
David.
Yeah.
But it's not everybody listen to it. It's not everybody draw towards it. On the radios, when you go parties, you hear other outside music. You know, me I say more than the flamenco will come from your country. If you get what
You
me
hearing
saying.
reggaeton?
Yes.
Is reggaeton bigger than K-pop in Spain? Yeah, that's a yeah.
Yes, Davian. Not even K-pop. I don't think K-pop
In the
come
kids,
close.
for the kids though.
Maybe, you know. No, them clash, but I think reggaeton might take it to them.
You know, reggaeton grew exponentially in the last 5 years.
Reggaeton and them boy, yeah.
Reggaeton grew to eclipse reggae now, you know. Reggae is a
Yes,
is a
of
baby
course.
compared to the size of reggaeton now, you know.
Brother, the whole of Latin America, South America, the Caribbean,
Mm-hmm.
I listen reggaeton. North America too. The people from the diaspora in North America, from the Latin countries and South American countries. Them a carry the flame, and the ones in Europe too. Them listen them reggaeton, brother. Them love it. Them hold
You
it
know
close
what?
to them hearts.
Yeah, you know what the most painful thing to me as a Jamaican here? When I go in a Spanish club
Yeah.
and they hear a reggaeton song and they're all, oh, do you know this song? Do you know this song?
Yeah.
And I'm like, do you know this song is a
You know this
imitation?
man.
You know this is an imitation? The Egyptian hold you. And they say, "Girl, I wanna be la
Una vaina
loca,
loca.
loca."
Yeah.
I- You know how many people I'm like, one day, can the DJ even play a piece of the original?
No, the DJ not going to play the original because it's the reggaeton version. Bring the people to the club.
Can you
Yes.
imagine that? A global hit not getting played because there's a reggaeton version and they play the reggaeton version more.
Music, my brother. Music, music. And as I say, you can't we can't force people for go towards our music. People have to gravitate towards it themselves.
But that's where the Tony, that's also I feel like that's where the marketing come into place as well. You know, the same thing we are reason about.
Yeah.
Reggae is not a marketable kind of music in that it is marketable, but mass global marketing that will shift too much minds. They don't want it to expose that to be exposed to so many people. It can stay small and them can control it and keep it tame. It's like you have a lion, you have a dog, you have a Rottweiler up on a leash. And you
Yes.
can't let him off the leash. You can't let the Rottweiler off the leash because they don't know what going on. You know, him not
Yes.
train, him just have spread a message and the message you
Yep.
can't catch on.
You can't study him. You don't know where am I going to turn next if you let him go.
No, anything can go, you let off the Rottweiler. But if you have a golden retriever upon a leash where you can control, you can run back and come back happy.
Happy
Let
to go
him go
for him
on.
master. Yeah.
Yeah, him not change nothing, him just obedient.
Yes, reggae. Reggae, as we say, the red
Wildfire.
oil up on a
Oh,
chain.
yeah.
Yes, because
Yeah,
as you
man.
know, Davian, this music, the origins of this music was not for be commercial. You know, it never come out and nothing for be commercial. The aim of the
Mm,
music itself, preach love, it preach peace, and it also preach revolutionary and it give a voice to the downtrodden. How can a music like that be popular? How can a
mm,
music like that these days get popular?
yeah.
It will
You
go
mad,
directly
Tony?
against the status quo.
You must be mad. You must be mad. See, was in Mallorca, 6 months back, another good few bars playing reggae bits for tourists. All right. If you go to Mallorca, the, anywhere in the Canary Islands and that stuff, you'll be more exposed to reggae music because of what? They want to
Yeah.
project that beach vibe, that
The
island
beach, yeah,
beach
man, the
vibe.
car, everything cool.
They want to project that island beach
Love it.
vibe while you're sitting in a little bar on the
Love
beach.
it. Let me tell
Everything
you this.
Irie man.
Let me tell you this,
Todo
David.
bien. Todo bien.
No pasa nada. David,
No
let me tell you
pasa.
this. You see, if the Canaries or Mallorca, any Spanish island, they have some coconut tree. I done it done. I done
Mhm.
it done, David. The music, the coconut tree, the food, them, brother. Caribbean in Europe.
Yeah.
The Caribbean and Europe, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
The Caribou.
That's why them play the music, man.
Yeah. No, what do they play at any beach place around the world? Reggae or you know what them call island reggae.
Yeah, island reggae, California reggae, you know?
Island reggae.
Yeah. Says I
Yeah.
was like a sub
Yeah, man.
genre.
Mayaka, man. Explain the situation in the Canary Islands.
No, I can't.
Explain it. Mayaka Flame. Explain it, because that's how I feel. That's my analysis of it. My opinion of any island place or any beach town. You'll find a beach bar playing reggae music, and they'll have a picture up of Bob Marley and some fake palm trees in there, and there will be some reggae on the Spotify juggling.
What is this?
See, they're on board. No reggae parties, no dancehall parties.
Wow.
No reggae parties, no dancehall parties. See that? But that's the thing. All right. And say, oh, if we were to put on some reggae or even a dancehall party, it will go well. but eventually it will get gentrified. You'll have people going there that don't even know any of the songs or the artists. They will just be
No,
going there because it's a new cool thing.
yeah, not real fans.
Yeah, see that therefore there's a reggae beach out in Ibiza. Of course there is.
Yeah,
No
man, why
venue
not?
promoters aren't gonna promote unless it's already profitable. Especially in a highland, on a small island where the population is limited. But I do feel like in the summer, in Ibiza, in anywhere in the Canary Islands, if you put on a dancehall or a reggae party, it will make it. It will do its trick in the summer period when the Brits are over.
Yeah, it have the right atmosphere in another vein. If you really look on it in another vein.
Mhm.
You're there on a little island, man. You're there on one beach, man. And the music.
You can create an oasis, a Jamaican oasis.
You can create the environment for it look like or feel like you're there somewhere in a Jamaica or some island. You know what I say?
Yeah,
Yeah, them can
but it
create the
did.
ambience.
Mhm.
But what is the importance of doing new good material to get to them places though?
You know, well, as I say, we need to make the music and the people will come. But as the man said, venues and promoters play a crucial role as well. You can have all the music if you don't have nowhere to play the music, it won't make it. And that's the thing with reggae and dancehall music. It needs a venue, it needs place, it needs minds to come together.
Yep, true.
Pop music don't need that, Pop
Well,
music wait
pop,
until them artists are tour. They're not going there to dance. They're going there to fist pump. Pump,
jump
pump.
all night, yeah.
Yeah, they're going there for a fist pump.
Yeah.
I'm going there for any other reason. Even the festival,
We know European festivals. You have hardcore fans of the music that go there. But you also have the man will just living at the nearby town and knows there's a festival going on and he might go make it out if you have a good time, you know what I say?
mm, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the feel like the festival needs some better promotion too.
Better promotion. I think them get the right promotion.
No, them you can more better
What
promotion, bro.
what would you change?
Encourage for most of the European festival, encourage people to come through.
Yeah.
Firstly, would I want the accommodation cheaper? I understand, so they don't control hotel price, but the
but that
accommodation
being
is the
but that
biggest
goes
reason why a lot of people don't go to festival.
but that being that's the whole you go against the whole fabric of why them put on the event for your profit.
We charge you a lot of money.
For your profit. That's the whole fabric of why them put these events on.
Yeah,
A
Tony,
festival is
obvious
not the
a
same
prof.
as a dance, for example.
Mm,
Even though, for example, promoters in Europe can put on something that is like a super dance, bring it to a festival with a type of music.
yeah,
We come from a culture, we come from the sound system culture, where
yeah.
them never want to play my music on the radio. So me decide I'm gonna make some big speakers and play my music, have my dance when me want. And I that much play my tune them, you know what I say? They have been
Mm,
done on a greater scale now. Just like, for
yeah,
example, people ups. I don't know what people are saying, but the regular UK promoters, right? Me see a few influencers are saying it kind of disrespectful how them actually bring Burna Boy to be the big headliner of regular in UK when you did have so much you strictly reggae acts there. You have a lot of dancehall acts there too. You know, it would almost look like a Jamaican musical celebration, and then you bring Burna Boy to come headline the show.
if they change the name of the to change the name of the festival to Afroland, would they still be having the same conversation?
No,
You see, Dexter Daps go Afro Nation, no?
Yeah.
What's it
But the
called?
thing is, I
Brother,
don't know if
brother, we need to stop make the two genres of music compete because them fall under the same umbrella
them can
at
live
the
in the
same
same
time.
space. Them can live in the same space.
It's like you war against your brother.
Yeah.
Or your brother you war
It's your
against.
uncle, really. Your uncle.
Mm.
Your uncle, bro.
Or your
Why,
family.
why, why you would I try fight your uncle, brother? Come
Or
on.
your family.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing people are annoyed about is white people capitalizing off black art and making all of the money.
Who
That's
would
what
get
they're really upset about, you know.
who
That's
would
what
get
they're really
upset
upset
that
about, you
being?
know. That's what they're
Who would
upset
get
about.
upset? You
That's
not feel a
that's the
little sorry, you not
yeah.
feel a little weird?
Two white British kids making all the money. Of course, I wouldn't feel that way, bro. Off a music that was built from oppression
From oppression.
to fight oppression,
I know it is being
owned by the
commercialized.
oppressors, owned by the oppressors. That's what I'm gonna tell you, Tony. And the other day I said in the video, Jamaica no longer owns reggae. And they beat me in the comments, they
Yeah.
attack me, tell me about my mother, everything.
Hmm.
Jamaica don't really own reggae anymore. The biggest festivals, not Jamaican festivals, are Jamaican owned. Even the biggest festival in Jamaica, the biggest reggae festival in Jamaica, is not owned by a Jamaican.
Yeah. Yep.
The biggest recording labels with Jamaican artists, not Jamaican.
And I don't see why
The
why we
biggest
can't
reggae spaces, not Jamaican.
come together and have a few festivals in our two big
Mm,
reggae festivals in a Jamaica. Even though I think you have festivals though, but them not well, like we say. Them
brother,
all
this
right. Me not try disrespect those festivals, you know what I say? But them don't get, for example, proper financial backing
mm-mm.
to actually
No
put
one
on
wants to
and carry out a festival with the manifest where them would have really like to do with the festival, if you see what I say. Because you have
All right,
festivals in Jamaica, we have so much potential. Make we see how them go in a years to come. One of them surprised me the other day, Davian. You know
which
about
one?
Wiki Waki Music Festival?
No.
No, it's a music festival. A few good artists is on the lineup too. It happened out of Bull Bay. You know this the surfing place in a Bull Bay? You don't know about a surfing place at Davian? You need to know
Mm-mm.
about this place. Wiki Waka Music Festival, man.
I and I know surf, you know.
It's a hub for reggae artists too, man. You know what I say?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, picture this Reggae Land UK festival. Imagine if that festival, if two Jamaican promoters, two black Jamaican promoters said that they wanted to put on this festival. There's no way in hell they would have gotten the financial support and backing to put on that festival. Even if they put through a business plan with the lineup that they did, they would have not gotten the financial backing and support to put on this festival.
And I think I want to believe that a lot of Jamaicans have tried to do this. But
Mm.
I just
All
say
right.
them don't get the financial backing.
Even if me could use Freedom Street, right?
Yeah.
Freedom Street should have been the biggest Jamaican event for the past 20 years on the island.
It is one off though.
No, it is one off, but I don't think it lived up to what it should have been.
I'm going to tell you why.
It
I'm
should
going
have
to tell you why.
that should have had 100,000 people.
I'm going to tell you why. I think I see the same thing happen with you remember Alkaline new
New
rules.
rule, yeah.
You see, you remember the hype we got behind putting together that event. Everybody had talked about that event. That event would have been the event of the decade, brother. But
Mm.
it just never live up to the hype. I
We
think the hype
just
we have for things more while in a Jamaica, them not as big as we make them out to be.
yeah. Yeah. I also think that people are going to festivals more now.
More festivals,
Think
you think so?
people are going to festivals more now because they live so much online. Festivals are the
Ah,
um in person events that they can go to, and it's a short period. Think about it, Tony. Festivals are getting more and more people to go. Once upon a time, a man just wait for him artist a tour.
true.
Festivals are getting bigger. The
You're
people
right.
spending more time online, but they will plan to go to a 2 day festival, at least one festival every summer.
Yeah.
But is that going to be your festival? Look at the amount of reggae festivals that are popping up all over Europe now. So we can't say it now grow,
A
but
lot.
because new ones are popping up. But
New
what?
ones, yeah.
See that my boss said them have to put international artists there. They don't want to run the risk of a reggae only festival. You know why? You know why it's tough to do a reggae only festival too? If you want to keep a festival once every year and you do it reggae only festival, it's going to come to the point where you're basically recycling the acts. This man was here last year, and you have to say, okay, you can't come this year because we need you the following year. So they're recycling the acts. Maybe there are just not enough acts that are out there that can pull out the crowd. Because for certain festival, if them have Sean Paul this year, they might have Shaggy next year.
Yeah.
And then you have Beanie. And then Sean Paul and Shaggy Beanie as headliners. And then rotate for 3 years.
That's good business.
Yes, but eventually there's going to be a segment of the audience that has seen Sean Paul, Beanie, and Shaggy already. And
If
they've
they
seen,
are returning guests, if they are
yeah,
returning guests,
yeah, but chances are they've seen them already. And what's the likelihood of you buying a ticket to go see an artist that you've seen once or twice already? It decreases every time.
it does decrease.
It decreases every time, especially if there are other artists that you want to see. So that's why them crowd the lineups down. Now the lineups have too many artists that you don't even get to see, or artists performing on multiple stages at the same time. So you have to pick and choose who you get to see. And that keeps you coming back for
You
more
know,
too.
somebody says something very important in the comments. Them say festivals don't build a solid scene in cities, like a solid music scene, and it don't create new musicians or new artists. Them
Mm,
come once a year, them put on a big show, and them leave. Most of them. There's nothing during the year for say, all right, for help give back to the music industry, maybe of that town or to the industry of the music where you promote. A lot of them don't do
mm,
it. A lot of them just put on the festivals every year, and then that is basically it. When the festival
mm,
done, you don't hear from me again until the
mm.
January. Me give you a reminder. Say June, festival is here. Start to prepare your pockets and book your flights.
Yeah. And what they should be doing is establishing some hubs that through the year, them have some artists coming through, especially the young artists, them, they're circulating. Let's say them have a one bar or one event spot. And every month them bring one somebody. Or every 2 weeks,
Yeah,
one or two artists. And then let the people them vote who them want to see on the festival. Keep the ball rolling.
that's a good idea. I like that idea.
But will they do that?
Is it commercial?
No,
Can you make
no.
money from it?
It's it's an investment. It's an investment back into the culture, but
It's like, but them
it
don't
cuts
see
in
it
their
that way.
profit. Mm,
It, the thing is now, it might cut in them profit, but guess what? If you don't have this music singing in the next 10 years, your festival
mm,
now go on, brother. Your festival are gonna stop because you now have people where I give back to the industry of this music for the artists make this music. So if
mm.
I were
But
them, I would invest
mhm,
into these artists coming to my festival and singing music so people can gather around and me can put on a show and unite 100,000 people.
Yeah, for
You know,
real.
that's just me. That's just me. I don't have a lot to lose. I'm just here. I guess them have a lot to lose with them profit. You know what I say? It's all
Yeah.
commercial, Davian.
But imagine if they just invested that amount. They're thinking short term and big profits and all the money to themselves. Imagine if they do that. Imagine instead of some of the, imagine if then instead of them get a big artist where them have to pay 5 million to, them get an artist for 3 million and divide up 2 million between
Some
some other
youth.
artists, some youths.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be a festival where there is not at least 10 young youths, at least two each day.
But people always bring this argument of, I think we see it the other time when we do this live where somebody said, we have to remember that where them put on some of these show. What was the name of the show? Reggae Rise Up?
Don't call the name of the people them show them.
All right. Me not call no name. But one of these or some of these festival, right? Depends on, for example, the availability of artists that you can book for come to your show, the audience that is coming to see these artists, and where the show is. Them consider all of these three things, and sales within the country for book artists. Because if because I think a sure headliner is one that is selling in the country at the time. So I guess that's why I'm bringing him in for the festival. Because it's a big seller. It shows a little bit that people want to see him because people are buying music.
Mhm.
With the young youth, them now have that advantage.
Yeah, but if you have such a
However,
big if
however,
you have such a big artist on you that is
yes,
bringing the people there, what harm does it mean if you have a few young youths on it? Give them the opportunity to be
that me just
discovered.
say I get too. However, the younger artists them don't have nothing to lose, but for make a name for themselves when them get the call in. But
Mhm.
promoters have to give them the call in, and them usually base it off of all of those factors. Me just say,
The problem also is the promoters of these events, they are not in the culture, they're just profiting from the culture. They don't really know the culture. It's just a business to them.
yep,
It's just profit and loss balance sheet to them.
uh-huh,
They have no connection to it. They're just putting something together. And they know that they will make them a certain amount of money every year them do it, or every 2 years or every 3 year. It will generate a certain amount of revenue for them.
yep,
And then go back to the next thing. And if K-pop is the next big thing, they just change the name to K-pop land and put on a K-pop festival.
K-pop land, bro.
Hmm. That's how they do it, bro.
Yeah, man, trust me.
Imagine if you get some promoters that are actually passionate about the culture, where profit is a part of it,
But
but
secondary, for example,
not even secondary. Even if profit is first, the art is a close second. The execution, honoring the culture is a close second. Because I don't expect any man to put up his money and do it for don't make a return on it. Is that would be irrational. So we need to see some people incorporate people that actually care about the cultures in it as well. Big up yourself, Ailey. Yeah, man, there are lots of reggae festivals and reggae events in Toronto, man. Lots of reggae festivals and events in Toronto. Big up yourself. Bad night chat today up on TikTok. Big up yourself. We're mostly up on YouTube still, but much big up.
yeah, with it everywhere.
You see me? So we just need some people care, bro. And as long as it's a money thing, it will only grow as far as a person can risk for them reward.
Yep.
Because let's say me, even, alright, even me realistically, if me I put on a reggae event, I don't have the money that I can risk losing feet. I'm not a billionaire where if I lose the money to put on an event, but it's an artistic endeavor. I can justify that. You hear me I say?
Yeah.
Me need me have bills, me have things to take care of. But some of these promoters, they can do that. They can consider it a charitable donation too.
It's not a donation. Yeah, give back to the industry, as me say. You know what I say? Yeah, give back
You're
to
taking
the
so much, you
industry.
give back.
Yeah.
You're taking so much, you need to give back. Simple as that. Right? See, the organizers get, but technically it's not free then. They're making profit, reggae raga. Reggae raga, they're making profit. One from the drinks. The main money at the festival is not from the entrance, you know.
From
And the
the
drinks, you know.
liquor man, yes, the liquor, you
Yeah.
know.
The drinks are what generate the most revenue at any festival, you know.
Yeah, yeah, you know.
And if you notice, the markup on the liquor is crazy. And the liquors are sponsored. Or it's sold at a discounted price. But when you go to a festival, you're paying twice the price. You're paying twice the price of a pint for a pint of beer.
Yeah.
hmm So a lot of these things are things that we just need to change, man. We just need to change. Just need to change and we
But
just need good human beings.
who can we call for change it, Davian? Who can we call?
Tony, to say that we don't have rich people or rich investors in our industry that are Jamaican or actually care about the music would be a lie. They just not care. They just don't care enough to risk it. You see what I say?
Yeah. But I kind of like the idea there where Reggae Raga Riders say two free
Mm,
Thursday in August. Organizers them, the artists them come, get them pay, and organizers make the money off of the drinks. It
mm.
sound like a good deal. It
Yeah,
sound
but
like a good
agree
deal
the
for your
promo.
upcoming artists too.
Yeah, but how much you paying the artist them?
Hmm?
What you paying the artist them? The
Well,
artist them with the artist the panda show there. Man, I gonna lie, the liquor money more than pay them. Mighty Diamonds, the liquor money more than pay them.
yeah, man.
See it, yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes I
free talk,
think,
free talk. Yeah.
but the truth, but Mayaka is a tough one, this, cause the revolutionary message that reggae is sending, the fight is not won yet. The fight has not been won yet.
It's not a tough one, Davian. This is not a tough cookie. You know why it's not a
Mm.
tough cookie?
Wow.
Where people are revolt against these days. Life nice,
Still,
Davian. Life
the
nice. Me have my
system,
phone,
still,
me have my game, me have my TikTok. Me I say me have my AI, me have my robot. If me don't want to think too hard. When me a revolt against Davian, me have Netflix and me have everything me need, brother. When me a revolt against.
mm,
When me a revolt against, back in them days, the people did have more for stand up for, I believe.
you have comfort and complacency.
That's why you're not going to ever see the Million Man March ever again. You're not going to see another Martin Luther King. People are rally around a Martin Luther King again and walk from point A to point B.
See there?
You remember in America when them put Rosa Parks in the back of the bus, black people decided to them stop take the bus and walk everywhere them go. You feel, Davian, may I ask you this? You feel like it happen again?
I'm weird, Tony. Tony, me see people
A
who we
different
see
set of
go on,
people, bro.
we see go on to America and basically the rest of the country just act like man, and them think they're serious too. Man, I get clapped away in the street
Aye.
by police and them think that not come out of it more than an Instagram post.
I will feel
More than
sad
I go
for
for
them people.
More than go viral for 2 days. Back in them day, the Rosa Parks sit down on the bus stand and come off. It changed history.
Yeah. And she wasn't even the first one when them sent to the back of the bus. But after I
Change.
told it out.
One story. Nowadays, we don't have that because there's so many. It's so easy to distract people as well. You know, see my boy there in the files. The president a Big Knot. Uncle Sam in the files. And you know my boy Jaffa, the car them Jaffa. My boy say I'm gonna release some files about aliens and them thing there. And me I say, yo, that your pick. That your pick.
Let them do it, man. Let them do it. Let them do it. Let them do it. Let them do it, Davian. Let
You
them do
know
it.
a
I
lot of
like
people
it.
you know a lot of people are ask about alien, but you prison diet. That you know you're ready to talk about alien now. I know you want to release the alien files them.
Well, guess what now? You see if them get to the my guy. Some dangerous information in my release still not Davian. Why you know that, you know? And
Get
some
so
serious
that
things that come out, you know, brother.
some serious things in my release, so you know, say something serious about him in them file. There. Him just a make himself look guilty and guilty every day to blood.
Yup.
Nah.
That's just it.
Guilty. When you see Prince can get a Prince can get arrested, you know it's serious. You know it's serious. When you see royalty, I get taken down by it.
But that they in the east. Not the Western world, you know. That they in the east.
Mm-mm. But it just the fire just spread. Once the breeze start blowing outside them and the fire just spread. At time them a buy,
Wildfire.
At time them a buy, At time them a buy, man. Story come to bump.
Yes. Wildfire, Davian.
Story
Wildfire.
the story come to bump. You know more see if Mr. J.E. did have any impact on the music industry as well. Because they have him hands in every pie,
Yeah.
especially the underage pie. Have him hands everywhere. Everywhere.
I
You
wouldn't
mean that
surprise. I wouldn't surprise if I'm involved in the music industry.
the man didn't really care about that still, but still, yeah. Alright, people. There for your hour. Call it just, There every Friday. If anybody want to join the live one of the Fridays, then please just link we on Instagram. We'll send you the link. You can come share your thoughts and things as well. And if we miss anything you want we talk about on a Friday, drop in the chat or anything. Anything we're missing before we log off for
Or,
that one, yeah?
drop it now with DMs
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Instagram at the Yardman Podcast, you know?
Yeah, man. If you don't follow up on Instagram yet, follow we. We have two interviews with two young reggae artists we drop possibly maybe next week or the following week. Two of them already recorded, getting some. I want to say young. Them been in the industry, but in the
Upcoming.
reggae
Them coming up.
the reggae industry is a young artist for 10, 15 years before you get known.
Yeah.
But we have some young artists who want to check out and tune into them things. You see me?
Yeah, man.
One of them editorially. We need to edit the other one. One is a female artist, powerful female artist. She got up on the Last in Time Festival.
True.
And a male artist where probably got the him dep on can't remember the festival in the UK, but him dep on the festival little. So when we lock in and look out for them one day. We're gonna start drop the reggae one them at least. I try to do one a month and we try to keep the regular programming and the live. So hopefully it's enough content, because we like spread the content and make it diverse. We love reggae, but reggae is just one aspect of our life. You see
One
me?
aspect, one branch of our tree.
You see me, I say, man.
Yeah, man.
Big up yourself, Mayaka. Welcome to your family.
Yeah, man. Reggae
Make
Raga
sure you
Rider
subscribe.
always here.
Make sure, yeah, man, reggae reggae rider. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself always, man. Always lock in and tune in on the live them.
True.
Same time every Friday we try. If another two away there, one away go there, or three away with London, you know, the TV
But we
from
are
time to
always
time.
here.
Yeah, man. We try to keep it consistent. We try to keep it very consistent. So, Friday night, 9 p.m., before you go out clubbing, you can just, listen to
Jump in.
conscious meds, have your drink. Even if you don't drink or burn a spliff, and just easy back and we reason about life and different things. You see me? And every week I will be a music week. Me just to think about the YFL, WYFL Riddim. Why me I call it
It did,
YFL?
it did, it did deserve a discussion, you know?
Yeah, it deserve a
Yeah,
discussion. So we just going on a music chat. Last week we talked about love and relationship and them things there. And them thing there always something we talk about.
yeah,
Cause love and relationship also make the world go round. Go hand in hand with music.
true.
Go hand in hand with politics as well. Go hand in hand with everything in our life. You see me? So people like, share, subscribe, put on some people, and
So,
what good. Davian Antonio, we out.
what good?
What good.